Good evening and welcome to part 12 of our online course on the Juche idea. In this session, we will take a look at a general overview of the course. We started the course a year ago. It was an initiative of the British Group for the Study of the Juche idea, the Korean Friendship Association of the UK, and also the Juche idea study group of Ireland. We've had 11 sessions so far. The purpose of the course was to give a general introduction to the Juche idea and what it means, and indeed what it does not mean. We looked at Juche both as a philosophy and a guide to action. We do not claim that our course is completely comprehensive or the last word on the Juche idea. Instead, we would like to encourage you to study it further and deeper. At the end, I will give a reading list. We started the course by looking at what Juche means. Then we moved on to look at the philosophical system of Juche, focusing on the three concepts of independence, creativity, and consciousness. We moved on to look at the guiding principles of the Juche idea, which govern the practical application of the Juche idea, or if you like, the nuts and bolts of the Juche idea. And these guiding principles that we looked at are Juchean ideology, independence in politics, self-sufficiency in the economy, and self-reliance in national defence. We also examined the relationship between Juche and Marxism-Leninism, as this is a topic that frequently comes up. Finally, we looked at the achievements of Juchean practice and refuting anti-Juche arguments. To sum up the course, I would say in conclusion as follows. Juche stipulates that humans are masters of their destiny and have the power to carve it out. Juche therefore rejects all kinds of superstitious and fatalistic notions about the fate of humans either being predetermined or controlled by an unseen and mysterious deity that exists outside of time and space and outside of matter. The Juche idea was first authored by the great leader of the Korean people, President Kim Il-sung, who first outlined it in embryo form at the historic Kowloon meeting of young Korean revolutionaries in June 1930. It was systematized and further developed by Chairman Kim Jong-il, who wrote the classic treatise on the Juche idea in March 1982. Juche defines humans as social beings with independence, creativity, and consciousness. The most important thing is to develop the independence and creativity of the people during the stages of the revolution in instruction. The key thing is to take the independent stand in the revolution. This means establishing Juche, an ideology, independence in politics, and self-sufficiency in the economy and self-reliance in national defence. Today, the DPRK, led by respected Marshal Kim Jong-un, stands imposingly as a country of Juche, a state of independence, self-sufficiency and self-defence. The DPRK has survived for nearly 2 years with its borders closed, when some countries would not even last a day. The DPRK has 0 cases of COVID-19. Thus, the Juche idea is a great philosophy of independence. Juche combines both the national and international duties of the working class. It's not go-it-alone nationalism. It has captured the imagination of many progressive people all over the world. Over 1,000 Juche idea study groups exist in the world, with an international institute of the Juche idea headquartered in Tokyo, and regional institutes of the Juche idea in Asia, Africa, Latin America, and even Europe. As the late Dr. Vishnunath, Director General of the International Institute of the Juche Ideas, said, "Study the Juche idea. It costs nothing but pays in plenty." And, you know, I would recommend the people read the following books, some of which are online, some of which can be bought second-hand, and they are as follows: On the Juche Idea by Comrade Kim Jong-il, On Establishing the Juche Outlook on the Revolution, also by Comrade Kim Jong-il, the 3 volumes of On Juche in Our Revolution by President Kim Il-sung, On the Korean People's Struggle to Apply the Juche Idea, also by President Kim Il-sung. The 1984 book, though it was published a long time ago, it's still quite good, I think. It's called The Immortal Juche Idea by Professor Kim Chang-hwa. And you have the series of what I call the little blue booklets, exposition of principles of the Juche idea. That is a set of 5 separate booklets. You know, they're about, 100 pages each, and they are online in different places. And, dare I mention my own books, In Defense of Juche Korea, Victory of Juche Korea is a Science, Korea of Juche. And we will be also publishing the materials, the lectures that I've given from this course as a book later this year. So I say thank you for your attention.